Greetings and salutations, one and all. Welcome to another episode of Tales of Black and White Biker. It's actually, it's just turned 10:30 in the morning now, and it's not raining. Excuse me while I shift this dead bird, because a certain hairy little individual will be trying to bring it into the house. Yeah, I thought I'd do a couple of updates actually. My project for today is to repair the fence. It's been a bit windy lately, and the fence blew down, so I've got some more panels that I'm going to either take some of these apart, and I've got some more panels, and then I'm going to panel. I've done part of it, but I've got to finish it off. And it's either been bloody dark, or it's been raining lately, or when I have been off, obviously I try and repair the fence, and I've got a little black and white hairy individual there. Black and white? So I mean, with the old smudge there, the biker dog, he tries to escape, so he has to be locked inside. Unfortunately, with our working commitments at the moment, when I'm at work, Pixie's not at work, and when I'm off, when she's off, she's probably just on a night shift, so she's trying to sleep, which isn't so much of a problem if she went upstairs into the bedroom. However, she has this horrible habit of staying up and in the lounge or something, and then deciding to crash out on the sofa, which is fine, not a problem at all. However, obviously, because she's been working all night, done a 12-hour night shift or something stupid, then obviously it only behoves, it may make sense for me to try and keep quiet and allow her to sleep. I say it's 10:30 in the morning at the moment, and I've got to start work again at 2:30 in the morning, so it's not a great deal of time, and it's not raining, so I've got my arse in gear. Pixie's actually still in bed, bless her. She decided to stay up for like 36 hours last night after work, and didn't go to bed. Then she crashed out on the sofa, and so I left her on the sofa. I didn't bother waking her up. It's not worth my life to tell you waking her up. So she's still in bed, so I'm going to have to try and work out a way of doing a few bits and bobs without Harry there barking the house down, because he can't come out with either me or the wife. It's alright if he's when he's actually both out, but he doesn't like being in the house when daddy or mummy's in the garden. Right, that's that bit. Secondly, a little while ago, or quite a while ago, I posted a video about workshop plans, and the original idea was to board this area in. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of the crap I've been having another sort out. Get rid of all this crap, take it up the dump, that's what I can do today. But boarding this area in and making all this as a workshop. That is the plan. However, there is a slight problem with this. I don't know if you guys know, but planning regulations. In the UK, you can have a temporary structure that you don't need planning permission for, providing it isn't over 2.5 metres tall. Okay, anything over 2.5 metres or a non-temporary structure, then you need planning permission for. Now, a temporary structure is classed as a wooden building, i.e. a shed, or it can be a concrete building that can be disassembled. So, we have things called Marley garages over here, which are basically, it's a prefab house or prefab building, but you have big concrete panels that you bolt together. That is classed as a temporary structure because it can be taken apart. However, if you actually lay a set of bricks down, that is classed as a permanent building. Now, my problem comes with these steel posts. These are concreted into the floor. Because this is a carport and it's been up here for a certain amount of time, I do not need planning permission. They cannot make me take it down. However, if I do board this in, then certain people's or certain neighbours, if they wish to do so, could then write into the planning department and they could actually make me take it down because I'm changing the nature of the building, which is a pain in the arse. So looking at it, and yeah, I can build it up bit by bit, but I don't really want to go down that route and then have to take it all apart for spending the extra money and the expense and the time. So been looking around, I've been researching planning permission and all the rest of it, and looking around, and I've actually come across a local company that do sheds. And for a shed that will fit there, because they're custom building this, so I can get it this the width and length and about this long, and it'll only cost me about 1,200 quid, but they will install it as well. They'll actually install it as well, and it can go straight on these concrete slabs, which I have to fill in at some point. So basically going at 7'3", straight on these concrete slabs, dropped in, bop, there you go, I've actually got myself a workshop. So that's that sorted. Now, Mr. B made a comment about how quiet my exhaust was on the ZR. It needs a wash, it's all this rain. The reason why the exhaust is quiet is the standard exhaust, and he said we'll get a louder one because of safety. As you probably know, I ride every day. Every day I will ride. The only time I didn't ride last year, well this year, was when we had that really bad snow, and I did ride on my other bike, but I came off it in the ditch and it scared me. So I didn't ride it when we had the bad snow. But every day I ride the bike to and from, even just to and from work. So yeah, unfortunately my working shifts, I start work at 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, in the afternoon, or return home at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, which is fine. But the other day, a little while ago, when I had the other bike, or this bike, my next door neighbour was complaining that the exhaust was too loud, therefore waking his children up. This was 11 o'clock. Agreed, it was summery time, and he did have the windows open, obviously, so therefore I don't really want to upset my neighbours. I know technically they can't do anything about it because it is road legal, but it's not worth upsetting the neighbours. And also, I'm in a bit of a quandary. Are louder exhausts safer? Yeah, the idea behind it is that you can hear cages can hear you, so therefore know you're about. But in my experience, most cages have either got the bloody stereos on or whatever. I mean, we've got a guy next door, I say next door, over the road, and every time he gets in his car, all he hears is the bass beat from the bloody sonic boom boxes, and it's a nightmare. And he has a stereo so loud that, I mean, Jesus, you know, you can't hear fuck all. So I wonder whether or not a louder exhaust is safer. Also as well, the insurance companies be doing what they are. Any modifications, you have to declare them, and that can also affect the bike, and a louder exhaust can be classed as a performance modification, therefore more insurance. So, you know. But anyway, that's it. That's a quick update for now. He's had his run. I'm going to take him for another run in a minute, and I'm going to try and attack this fence. Ideally, it'd be nice if I had a hand to hold the things, but I'm going to have to do it on my own. So I better get my arse in gear, because you bet your boots it's going to rain very shortly, and the clouds are coming in. It's not raining at the moment, but I better get my arse in gear and start doing this fence. The house at the moment looks like a bloody bomb's hit it, because Pixie wants me to has been asked me to redecorate, and I have been doing some, but obviously the time I get part way through and I have to stop because I'm working or have to go to bed, and I have to leave it in a semi reasonable situation so that it can still be used, because I may not have a chance for the next week. And 12, 13, 14-hour shifts, and I don't think my neighbours would appreciate me using a hammer drill and hammering and banging around it at 2, 3 in the morning. But there you go, that's a quick update for you. Alright, anyway, you all take care, ride safe, ta-ta-ta now, this is Stinky.